Now, from South Seminole Academy in Castleberry, Florida, direct from the third floor of building number 3, this is South Seminole News.
Good afternoon, Hurricanes. My name's Trevor.
I'm Alexis.
I'm Adelaide.
And I'm Chidera.
Today we are listing the top 10 songs.
Number 1 song is Circles by Post Malone and has been on the billboards for 25 weeks.
Commentary, anybody?
I love this song. It blew up all over TikTok, and he sang it the New Year's Macy parade. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, that was pretty cool. So
Yeah.
I like that song.
Jadar?
I'm pretty sure I've listened to this song yet, but I don't recall what the song was about, so I don't really have any commentary on it.
Okay.
The second song is "Don't Start Now" by Dua Lipa. And
Dua Lipa. You got it right.
Okay,
Yeah.
right first time. And oops,
It's
Yeah,
been on the
it's been
charts
on
for 15 weeks.
15 weeks. Yeah.
This song, I mainly know it for the dance
Yeah.
on TikTok
same.
with it, but I haven't personally took time out to listen to the song, so
I listened to this song. It's like a nice song. I like it.
Yeah, I personally think that all of these songs wouldn't be on the billboards or the top 10 or
If they
whatever
weren't good.
if it weren't for TikTok.
TikTok,
because
yeah.
TikTok has made these songs blow.
Exploded
Yeah.
so many
Yeah.
artists'
Yeah.
careers. I did not know.
Not that, just the songs.
Yeah, true, but it's I did not know half of these songs before TikTok.
Yes. Yeah.
Number.
Okay, so number 3 is Memories by Maroon 5. And it's been on the charts for 22 weeks.
I like this song actually. It has a lot of emotion to it. It has a background story, and yeah, it's a really nice song to listen to.
Yeah, I
If you're-
personally
if
like
you-
this song too. It's a good song.
Yeah,
I
this
think it's cool.
song, we recorded this song last week and we reviewed it last week, and we all everybody that was here last week
Said good things
really
about
good things
it,
about
yeah.
it. And it's still on the billboards, which says something about the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4 song is Roxanne by Arizona Zervos and has been on the billboards for 13 weeks.
So last time we did Friday's show, Shadira said this song really annoys her. So
because it's been replayed in my head so many times, and I've seen videos about with the song so many times, so just me hearing it over and over is kind of not.
yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
annoying. When
I
I'm driving in the
mean-
car.
Well,
I'll
once
hear
again,
it.
it's a TikTok song, so
Yeah.
it's been played over and over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
We all know that you love the girl, but you don't need to make a song out of it.
All right, so
Jordan?
number 5.
So the 5th song is "Lose You to Love Me" by Selena Gomez, and it's been on the Billboard for 17 weeks.
This song, though.
I like this song.
I love this song at the beginning, but it's so overplayed now. It's just
Yeah,
I'd be blasting on my speakers before it was on TikTok, and then it went off of TikTok, and now it's on the radio, and it's
I
it's
like
been
this
played
song.
way too much.
Yeah.
But it is a good song.
Yeah.
It has some heart into it, but it's just played too much.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez. She just actually released a whole new album with this song in it before.
I didn't know that.
So yeah,
I haven't listened to this song personally, but how they're saying that they love it, I might actually have to take a look for myself, but I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah. So, all right, number 6 is Hot Girl Bummer. I love this song. It's not the most appropriate song, but, I mean, I have it on my songs. I have it on Spotify, and I listen to it all the time, while I'm in the car, in the shower, whatever. So,
yeah, it's
I
been
like
on
it.
the billboards for 16 weeks, and it's by Black Bear. So yeah.
I have,
sorry, forgot that part.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard of the song before, but
Yeah, same.
I haven't. It's not my go-to
song?
song. Yeah, it's not
that's
the
me.
song that I would personally like.
That you
I
would
mean-
listen to.
I like it,
Yeah. I
didn't
but
like it
it's
at
not.
first, but,
It's not me like Adeline. It's I like it, but it's not my go-to song.
Yeah.
Number 7 song is "Dance Monkey" by Tunis and I, and has been on the billboard for 17 weeks.
So
Okay.
this
I
song
don't
is.
like this song.
I mean, it's okay. I guess.
It's
It
very
sounds like a
repetitive. They didn't put
robot.
a lot of lyrics into it, and it's very repetitive. And it just says, "Dance Monkey, dance monkey." It's the same thing over and over
And there's
again.
actually a backstory. You said, Shadira? There's a backstory.
There's a
to it?
backstory to it. So basically, I did a bit more digging into the song, and I saw that the lyrics were actually made from her crowd because she didn't want to play like the keyboard anymore. So the things that the crowd were saying, she took that and kind of made a song out of it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
My bad.
okay, so-
Actually, that's cool, kind of.
Yeah.
yeah, but this song, like, it kind of sounds like not a real singer. Like, it's actually just made by a computer.
Yeah.
And they put
Yeah.
lyrics in it because
It's very like high pitched voice.
Yeah, like,
when
Yeah.
they
really
mean
high.
to, like, when they say do it all again, it says doozy doll again or
Yeah,
something
like-
like that.
Yeah, I heard there was like something like a conspiracy theory or whatever. Not a conspiracy theory, but
Does
you
she
know
have
what I mean.
like does
Where, like,
she
it
have like an
was-
accent or something?
All like put backwards or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird song.
Does she have an accent or something?
I
Or no?
do not know. Like, I think it's just that song is really
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
So the next one is number 8.
The 8th song is Heartless by The Weeknd and has been on the Billboard for 12 weeks. I've heard this song. I like this song.
I have no idea what this song is.
Honestly,
I have never heard this song.
Wait, it's
For-
called Heartless, right?
Yeah.
for
Yeah, I've
it-
heard this song. It's like
I've never heard this song.
For it to
Heartless.
be on the Billboard for 12 weeks already, and I still haven't like listened to it.
Yeah.
it's on the radio.
It's kind of
It's on the radio.
surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so also one of my personal favorites is Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. It's been on the billboards for 12 weeks.
Oh, this song is so juicy.
I like this song.
I love this song.
Anyways,
this song-
I love the song.
Of course, yeah, I like
It
this
is
song.
such a good song.
What's her
And
face? Oh yeah, Billie Eilish. She is. There's like two sides of it. Like I said last week, there's side where people hate her and think she just whispers and she has no talent,
Oh.
and there's the side where people love her and think she's the best singer ever.
well, I love it. I
Yeah,
love
I
her.
love it.
Whatever.
This song, I've seen a lot of POVs with like certain segments of the song, and the POVs are actually really good. Like people know how to make it really like turn it to a creative side,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's
The last
And then
one
the last one is
Good as Hell by
Good as
Lizzo.
HE double hockey sticks by Lizzo.
And
I like this song.
Has been on the
Like-
billboards for 23 weeks. This song, it's solid, but like, honestly, that's all I have to say. It's solid. It's
I
a
like
good
it.
I
song.
feel like it's when it gets overplayed, then they know that, and then they just stop playing it. And then once you hear it again, like on the radio or just have it in like your Spotify, for example, like you're just like, oh, this is a really good song. You're like, dance it, whatever. But it is a little bit overplayed. But I mean, a lot of songs are. So
Yeah, I've heard
But
it on the
a
radio.
lot of people think they're overplayed, but normally it's just ringing in their head.
yeah.
Yeah.
this song, yeah, I've definitely heard it. I mean, it's Lizzo.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, everybody's.
mhm. What was I gonna say again? Okay, so the song not I use it, but some of my friends they like use it to hype themselves up, I guess. So I
Yeah.
guess the song can be used like
It,
that.
like yeah, it can hype.
She
Yeah.
she
like,
made
you know,
a remake with Ariana Grande, and I don't know if I like that better or not like it better. But
I've never heard it.
Yeah, I never heard that one.
I never
She
heard
made
it.
I've heard it, but I personally
Is it
don't
good?
like it just because Lizzo is her own creator. I feel like she shouldn't mix with like
Yeah.
singers in a
like
way.
Lizzo's
but
like
that's just
a
my opinion.
rapper and a singer. So like
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's a double threat.
Yeah.
But anyways, number
Um,
11 song is "Someone You Loved" by Louis Capaldi and has been on the Billboard for 35 weeks.
Yeah,
I
we
like
just wanted
this
to add
song.
this one because it's been the longest, and normally it's just 10, but we gave you guys another one. And it's because obviously a lot of people have heard this song. I personally love it. A lot of my friends love it too. So, and 35 weeks is a long time.
Yeah, I'm
I
surprised.
like
That
it.
says something about the song that it's not only on the pop charts, it's also on top 100 and
Yeah.
top 200 in either the top 20 or top 10. That
Yeah.
says something about the song.
Like I personally like this song because like it's like
It's vocally amazing.
it's
I'm
just like sad, but it's not sad. Like it's a good song.
It's a soulful,
Yeah,
sad.
I'm
Yeah.
actually
Like, there's a lot of people that
surprised.
can't sing it, or there's
Because it's
A
a
lot of
deep
people like-
voice,
yeah.
like a very deep.
it's.
and
I don't think it's deep. I just think it's unique
Another
in a way.
Yeah,
yeah, because
Shadira?
Louis Capaldi has that really nice voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Shadira.
surprised. I'm surprised that it went down the chart because it was,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's like a higher number
higher.
last time that we did this. But
I think it was on the 4th song, maybe.
yeah,
The 5th?
but
I don't know.
it's a really good song. I like it.
When people
Yeah.
when this song first came out, people tried to meme it on TikTok, but you really can't meme this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a like emotional song, so you really can't meme it. But yeah,
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching our top 10
top
11
11.
Top 11, yeah.
Songs of the week.
Hope you enjoy, and
Yeah.
We'll see
probably
you guys
Friday.
next Friday.
Probably, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Max Robinson was an American broadcast journalist who most notably served as a co-anchor of the ABC World News from 1978 until 1983. He's noted as the first African-American broadcast network news anchor in the United States. He started out as a reporter in Washington, D.C., and won 6 journalism awards for covering the civil rights movement. He also went on to win 2 Emmy Awards for his work on a documentary about struggling neighborhoods in Washington, D.C. With one of his co-workers, Max Robinson also set up a mentoring program for young Black journalists. That's today's Black History Month Spotlight. I'm Diana, now back to you.
Hi guys, I'm Quan. You already probably know me and what we're doing.
Hi, I'm Ava, and I'm going to be doing the TikTok dances, and Colin's going to be talking about them.
In 5th place is Cookie Shop. This dance is pretty popular, but it's garbage. In 4th place is The Box by Roddy Ricch. This song is popular. The dance doesn't really fit the song, but the dance is okay. In 3rd place is Cannonball. This dance is fun, but the dance is kinda long. In 2nd place is Number One Baby. The dance is simple and fun. In 1st place is Renegade. This dance is amazing and addicting, but it's hard to learn. Bye.
Let it go, let it go.
Let it go.
Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it
Who asked for her
go.
to sing?
Turn away and slam the door. Jay asked for me to sing.
Jay.
What other song? Radio waves, microwaves, infrared, radiation, visible light, ultraviolet, X-rays, gamma rays.
Woo!
Great one. Another one has to do with atoms.
Adam.
You know the Adams Family song? Okay, this has to do with atoms that we study. Ready? Oh, hold on, I forgot it. The Adams Family, they're so small. They're round as a ball. They take up the air, they're everywhere. You can see them at all.
Woo!
No one?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
calling that.
Y'all ready for this? Oh yeah. Now this is a story all about how my life got twisted, turned upside down, and I like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Woo! Do you know the rest?
I know the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Myself. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Cooling out, maxing and shooting some b-ball outside of school with a couple of guys who up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got a one little fight and my mom got scared and said, you moving with your auntie and uncle at Bel Air. Hold on. And said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. I'm drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people in Bel Air living like? This might be all right. I don't know this part.
Right.
It's okay. Woo!
Everybody put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Put your hands up.
Hey! Ho! Ready?
Up to a house at our Seminole right now, yeah. To the cap of your home, smell you later. Look at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. I would drop the mic, but I don't know. All right. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Woo!
All right, Jay.
Hold on. Let now they know. Let it go, Denver. Let it go.
Denver's
Can't
like,
hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door.
Wells was an African-American journalist and feminist who led an anti-lynching crusade in the United States in the 1890s. She went on to found and become important in groups striving for African-American justice. Wells wrote about issues of race and politics in the South. A number of her articles were published in black newspapers. Wells eventually became an owner of the Memphis Free Speech and Headlight, later the newspaper called Free Speech. Wells also created the first African-American kindergarten in her community and fought for women's suffrage. That's today's Black History Month Spotlight. See you tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome back to our Friday show segment. Today we'll
be doing dad jokes.
Yay.
Okay, Callie, start.
What would the Terminator be called in his retirement? The Exterminator.
Okay.
sad.
I'll say one. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece.
Oh my god. To whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Alright.
What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Broom broom.
Okay, so a mom says, "How do I look?" The dad says, "With your eyes."
Oh my god. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
How do you get a country girl's attention? A tractor.
This is sad, guys.
Okay, so a kid says, "Dad, make me a sandwich," and the dad says, "Poof, your sandwich."
Alright. Did you hear the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it.
What do you call a naughty lamb dressed up like a skeleton for Halloween? Bad to the bone.
Oh my god. Are you okay, Caitlin? Oh my god, you're gonna die from laughter.
Why did the invisible man turn down the job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it.
Oh my god. Why don't skeletons ever go trick-or-treating? Because they have no body to go with.
What kind of drink can be bitter and sweet? Realty.
Okay, this is the last one I have. Okay, so the server says, "Sorry about your wait." And then the dad says, "Are you saying that I'm fat?"
I thought about going on an all-almond diet, but that's just nuts.
Two guys walked into a bar. The third guy ducked.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say.
Well, that's it for our Friday show. Be on the lookout for our segment next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Next year, just visit our website, take a stand.
Interest to the jury that you find my clients not guilty.
Hello, my name is Lynette Gonzalez, and I teach 6th grade math, standard and advanced at South Seminole.
Are we ready to challenge ourselves?
What I like to do with them is I always try to start with putting them in the situation where I'm gonna be challenging them, because they get scared a little bit, but still they get interested.
It's fun to be in her class because she has a lot of different activities for us.
What would happen if we changed the data points that we have?
You're all working together, and then she gives us like these packets to work on to get better in the FSA, and then she challenges us so we could try and do our best.
So the lesson was about helping the students realize how their data looked in a graph. So they started by creating their own statistical question.
It's fun, but sometimes it can be confusing because she gives us challenging questions, but at the end we'll still get it.
Then they needed to use that data to find the measures of center and the measures of variation.
You're gonna pick between the dot plot, histogram, or a box plot. Anyone. If you wanna do more than one, be my guest, do it, okay?
Once they were done with all of that, I wanted them to get more in depth with the measures of center. So I had them work on creating data sets that would meet specific criteria.
If you add numbers or take away numbers, the mean, median, and mode will be different and it'll change.
They were gonna complain about the challenge, like they always do, but I knew that they were gonna be persevering through it. And I love to see how, while they were working, they could still start saying, oh, this is so easy. I don't know why I was thinking this was so difficult. They were actually saying, I kept trying. That's what I like. I learned because I really, really did not stop. Some of them would also say, well, because I needed to know. And that's exactly what I think math should be about. I want them to really keep on trying, even if they do not understand something.
Robert Abbott was a pioneer of the black press. He was born 5 years after the end of the Civil War. In 1905, Abbott founded a weekly newspaper called the Chicago Defender, one of the most important black newspapers in history. The paper grew into a relationship that one time was 500,000 readers a week. The success of Chicago Defender made Robert Abbott one of the nation's most prominent post-slavery black millionaires. His success paved the way for other important publications such as Jet, Essence, and The Source. That's today's Black History Month Spotlight. See you tomorrow.
Hi, I hate to interrupt, but you have a celebrity in your midst.
I'm on TV!
Congratulations, Teacher of the Month this month.
That's
Mr.
me!
Miles.
Don't block the camera. Hi. Thank you very much.
So you were our first Teacher of the Month who was nominated by a teacher, a student, and a parent.
Oh, I don't recall voting.
Some of the comments were, you didn't vote for yourself, that's okay. He gives the students the chance to show their potential, is a fun teacher and lets us have the opportunities in class for the news. He gives his all, supports the school and the children, and really cares. He's the best teacher. And he's always smiling, always letting students use their ideas and voice to make a difference.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Look, everybody, we're on TV. Look at the camera. Yay! Thank you very much. What trickery is this? I'm going to send the camera down to you.
I was like, I gotta figure out a way where he doesn't know.
Thank you.
Yes. So
Picture?
now we gotta get a picture.
Okay. Like this?
Right in front of our
okay.
faces.
Riley, do your thing.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Congrats.
Dean Pearson, I'm the Teacher of the Month. Thank you very much. Come by anytime.
Ella Baker began her involvement in the NAACP in 1940. She worked as a field secretary and then served as director of branches from 1943 until 1946. Inspired by the historic bus boycott in Montgomery, Alabama in 1955, Ella Baker co-founded the organization called In Friendship to raise money to fight against Jim Crow laws in the Deep South. In 1964, she helped create Freedom Summer
an effort to focus national attention on Mississippi's racism and to register black voters. Ms. Baker and many of her contemporaries believed that voting was one of the key to freedom. Today, that is still the case. If we do not exercise our collective voice, we are unable to influence the policies and laws that impact our lives. That's today's Black History Month Spotlighter. See you tomorrow.